What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Caesar. I'm an aspiring photographer and I just started my content creation journey. Now I wanted to get on here and talk about a newly releasing camera that was very popular with people some years ago. Now it's renamed. It's the Canon PowerShot V1, and this is the successor to the popular Canon G7X line. Now there are some differences that come in with the new PowerShot V1, and we're going to go over them in this video today, and this might provide you with a little bit of insight to make a wise decision on your next purchase. Now starting with the PowerShot V1, it does boast a larger 1.4 inch sensor, whereas the previous G7X Mark III had a 1 inch sensor. Now the PowerShot V1 is going to capture more light, which is going to potentially give you better image quality, especially in low light situations compared to the G7X Mark III. The G7X Mark III did although come with a versatile 24 to 100 millimeter zoom lens with a 1.8 to 2.8 aperture. On the other hand, the new V1 comes with a 16 to 50 millimeter zoom lens with a 2.8 to 4.5 aperture. The new lens is going to provide you with a wider field of view, although it's going to cut back on the zoom capabilities. Now Canon did aim this new camera towards content creators and vloggers, which is what most people use the G7X Mark III and the previous generations for anyway. For the videographers out there, the new V1 does step up the recording. It records in 4K 60 FPS, and it includes a built-in fan so the camera won't overheat on those longer shoots. In contrast, the G7X Mark III records at 4K 30 FPS and may experience overheating after 10 minutes of continuous shooting in the highest quality. The autofocus is also upgraded on the V1 to include eye tracking, whereas the previous G7X Mark III only provided face tracking. Additionally, the V1's new design provides it with a fully articulating screen, whereas the G7X Mark III would only have a flip out screen, allowing you to go in sort of a selfie mode and hold the camera up to your face. The V1 also comes with a more substantial grip, which upgrades the usability, especially for vloggers. Although the V1 is adding these new features, it does come at a cost. Now, the PowerShot V1 is going to be slightly heavier and slightly larger than the previous G7X Mark III, and a lot of people did like the G7X line because of the small build and the portability. And lastly, let's talk about the price. Now, the PowerShot V1 does come in at $899 USD, whereas the previous G7X Mark III came in at $799, although it was hard to find them at retail price because a lot of people were selling them aftermarket for way more. So in summary, if you're more of a content creator or vlogger, I would definitely recommend the PowerShot V1, as the new features are going to be more useful for you. But if you're more of a point and shoot type of person, I would definitely recommend the G7X Mark III, as it does come in with a built-in flash, unlike the PowerShot V1. Let me know what you guys think about Canon's new camera, and do you guys plan on buying this camera, or are you steering clear from it?